Good morning and good afternoon from whichever part of the world you are. Let me start with a quote by Harriet Beecher Stowe. He says, "Women are the real architects of society," isn't it? Today, as we gather to celebrate International Women's Day, let us reflect on the remarkable achievements around the globe of the women whom we see as a mother, a sister, a daughter, a wife. She plays various roles and she has become an inspiration not only to her family but to entire globe. It's a day acknowledge the challenges that are faced by these women and collectively commit the fostering in the world where gender equality is not just an aspiration but it's a reality. Let us stand united in recognizing the power within the women to bring her strength out to celebrate everything that she is achieving. So happy International Women's Day to all the gorgeous women sitting over here, my dear beautiful ladies. Today, as we proceed with this International Women's Day celebration, I'd like to introduce our guest speaker for the day. First time she is here with us. She is a person of caliber, and housewife and a proud entrepreneur. I'm really happy to invite such an person today. She stand up with several associations where women are being empowered, coached, and mentored. Apart from being a die-hard floor worker, she has a good look as well as she is an interior decorator, beautifully from inside and outside. Let's come and join our hands together to welcome such a multi-talented person like Sharmila Bhagwan. Please bring your hands together to welcome our guest coach.
Hello, hi. First of all, a very big congratulations to all beautiful ladies, wonderful ladies who are here present on this platform and who are going to watch this video after. Happy Women's International Day to everybody. Wish you luck and prosperity and success in this journey. My hearty thanks go to Mr. Ram Babu for having granted me this opportunity. I am here today to talk to you about how a woman can become a leader in a working world. Thank you very much, Sandra, for this introduction that you gave to me. And I'd like just to tell you that I'm a woman like any woman. I'm running the business, the family business here in Mauritius. I've been a corporate worker since a very long time. I must tell you that to become a leader, what you people have to gather around you, an environment which is safe and sound that would help you. By chance, I got a very good family around me, very good friends, supportive friends and colleagues, and this helped me to grow up, which you can do. This is me here standing in front of you talking about successful women. How we ladies, we can be successful. We're not going to be more successful than men. We're not comparing to anybody. We are not measuring ourselves to anybody. We're just trying to show how capable we are, how much we can bring to our community, to our society, to our country, and to all the people that we love around us. So basically, my journey has been like self-pathed by itself, because I was a person that was always focused and disciplined. Anybody who wants to become a leader in the working world I think discipline is very important. As long as you have a very healthy environment in terms of family, friends, and all people around you, there is no other point that will be like something that will not let you progress in your path. So basically, me, when I started in a corporate. I've been working in offices, in several offices. I've been traveling a lot, and this added up to my learning, to my all knowledge that I gathered. Because when I was traveling, I was meeting different kind of people around Europe, US, in the sub-Saharan part. So basically, I can tell you, Hong Kong, China is my second house because I've been spending, let's say, 8 months in Mauritius and 4 months outside Mauritius. So this have helped me a lot. This doesn't mean that everybody should travel to learn to be a leader. To work forward, to become a leader, to make your dreams become a reality, which I did me, I had my family who supported me up to 100% behind me. They were always here. There was no questioning, why are you late? Why are you coming late? So what I did, I had to make a balance between my career and my working life and my home life. I'm a homemaker like anybody. This is very important. This is a very important point for you. Time management is very important. You have to manage your time in such a way that nobody has a point to come and tell you that you have not done your job at home like it should be. You have been concentrating too much on your career. So what is happening to your family? So it's up to you to find the right formula and find the right means and ways to take the hold of the business and the family at the same time. It's being said that we women, we are multitasking. Yes, we are multitasking. This is what we do. So the food is on the stove, the clothes are in the washing machine. We on the phone talking to our husband because he has forgotten his wallet, and we are preparing the child, dressing him to go to school. This is us women. We are multitasking, and this is the plus that we have. And we have to put it into action so that we can show the community, the world, anybody that yes, we can do it. And this starts by ourselves. We have to plan for everything. If you are a team leader, you're a leader. For example, you're a team leader. It starts by a team leader who can be in a section, in a department, or even at school. And then you grow bigger and bigger. You go into a political leader, a corporate leader, a manufacturing leader. Being a leader starts from home. When you start from home, you learn, at a very low level, how to be a multitasking person, be a good leader in the working sector, in the working world. You need to be compassionate. What is to be compassionate? You need to understand the people around you. Now, to understand the person, you have to listen to him and put yourself in his place, in her place, to understand why the person is reacting like that. You are a leader. You have to show people that you are a human being, not a machine, and you have to understand them. You have to believe in them. And then you become empathetic. You're going to show empathy to them. When you show empathy to them and you show compassion to people around you, this makes things easier. This makes things easier for you, the leader, and for all the associates. I'm not using the word employee of the company. I'm using the word associates. When you call somebody an employee, that person think that, okay, I'm an employee, I'm being paid, so I can call sick anytime. I'm not here, I'm here, the work is going to be done. No. When you call somebody an associate, the person for the same job he's doing, he would say, I'm an associate in the company. It's important that I go to work. It's important that I deliver, because without me, the output won't be the same because I'm an associate there. So it's only a change in the appellation that makes the difference. And this is very important, that you are compassionate, and you show empathy to the people. Together with that, to be a good leader, you have to have the good know-how of your product, of the society you're working for, because you are the leader. And I'm sorry to say, mistakes are not allowed, because if you as a leader, you do mistakes, people coming in just behind you will also do mistake and would say, okay, you did it. So we have to just ensure that we minimize the mistakes that may happen. Mistakes are human, but then we minimize it. Now, together with the know-how that we have to know about our product, about your customer, it is it is essential that each person leading a company has a very close contact with all concerned, the customer, the management members, the team members, everybody. It is very important that we know our customer. This is where the KYC comes into the picture. The know your customer factor comes into the picture. We leaders, we are just like, a bridge between the high management and the associates. You have to learn to know everybody who are concerned by the job that you're doing, the work that you're doing. Obviously, there are some limits. You can't share all what is personal. You have limits, but when being compassionate, when showing empathy, some ingredient, some part of the personal point comes into, sometimes you sit and you explain to the person the same scenario that you went through, and then it becomes a bit like he shared his personal problem with you, and then we talk and we find a solution. This is very important, that the proximity, this is where proximity comes into picture. You have to be very close to people to be a good leader. If you are not close to these people, they would consider you like, an item that can be replaced at any time. And your reasoning will be as such, okay, I can, move to another company because I'm not important. I don't feel being important. But we the leaders, we have to work in such a way to make people feel important. Everybody is important. In this world, I would say there is no smaller job, there is no bigger job. All jobs are jobs, because we are going there to spend 9 to 10 hours per day in our daily life. It's more than the time that we spend in our family. So we have to make our workplace so much safe and so much true, so that we feel happy every morning to go and sit with our colleagues, with our associate friends, take a cup of tea, and start the journey and do the work. Very important is confidence. We have to learn how to build this confidence with all people around us, with the team of the management section, with the production floor people, with the indirect people coming into the office, like the messengers, like the customers. So the confidence point, the trust point is a key factor. As long as you're true to yourself, as long as what you're telling people are true or reliable facts, people are going to sit and join you and cooperate with you and work with you. And from there, you are going to be a good leader. Leading is not an easy job. It's a job that comes with time. The leadership skills in itself is a subject that is being taught at the university. Leadership skills, these are skills that are not, born into the person. It has to be made, trained, and then little by little it comes, and then you add little by little ingredients to that, and then you will find the right formula to the environment in which you're working. Leadership, I would say, for us ladies, it's not difficult, because we are multitasking, because we are people, we are simple, in the sense that we have been taught from the beginning that, okay, this is a world where men is ruling. It's a male, I would say, it's a male dominating world. But little by little, if you go through each country, if you go to the USA, you would see that the number 2 is Kamala Harris. In India, you know, the number 2. Here in Mauritius, we have got some ministers here. So we are having so many ladies leading. So why should we believe that leading is difficult? No, it's not difficult. It's going to be easy for you by yourself. It starts by you. Everything starts by us, as we have always been saying. So if you want to be a leader, you have to start it by yourself. It starts at home. It starts at home. At home, you will lead to say, okay, we're not going to the restaurant today because you have an exams tomorrow. And then, okay, we can go, but still when you come back, you have to sit and revise for 2 hours. I'll have a check on you. And from there, you're going to sleep for tomorrow's exams. So it starts by home. But then when you go onto the workplace, you've got, several instructions that you have to follow, but don't make it that hard for everybody, for you, so that you lose confidence. People lose confidence in yourself. This is very, very important. And from there, you will see your leading capabilities will surely be up to the level, but everybody accept and people start respecting you. And from there, you will see that you will be getting like invitation, come and work for me. I've seen you working. I love the way that you treat things, you handle things properly. So I think, ladies, this will be a big opportunity for you to go and sit and think over if ever you have the intention of being a leader in your future life, in the coming years to come. It's not an easy job. It's not a difficult job. It's not that easy also, I have to say, but so many things that you have to cater for and focus on. And I would say everything is possible. There is nothing that is impossible. You just have to believe in yourself, find the right formula, find the right people, find the right field in which you want to go, learn from our mistakes, learn from others who have been given good examples, and from there you will see that everything is possible. I would say I've been going through a life. It was full of struggles, but then I had always a positive mindset. I was always telling myself, yes, I can do it and I will do it by all ways and means. You have to be resilient. Never, never drop your shoulders. Don't drop your shoulders. You have to stand good. You have to stand hard. And you have to say, okay, I'm having a hard time today. But the hard times are never permanent. The sun is going to come out tomorrow. Today it's a bit cloudy. So it's okay for today. But tomorrow it's going to be brighter. So let's work together to make a brighter world, a more beautiful world. We women today, on this occasion of the International Women's Day 2024, I hope that you got a message from me that would make you think that there is no age to start working. There is no other factors than you yourself where you can just rely on you and say, yes, I'm going to do what I dreamt of. My dream was to be a leader in a working world, so I'm going to do it. And I'm still learning. So you ladies, it's up to you. Thank you very much, Mr. Rambabu. Thank you, Sandra. I hope I have given a message that would really inspire all these beautiful ladies here.
Very inspiring message from your end. As you said, We can never stop somewhere. There may be hurdles, but we have to be ahead of the way. We have to keep on trying and we have to inspire the world by
Definitely.
whatever we do. And the journey begins at home. You had rightly said. Thank you so much for such an mesmerizing message that you had shared.